High atop a mossy oak tree, a small speckled egg begins to tremble and crack.
A tiny, fluffy bluebird chick emerges, blinking at the vast, bright world for the first time. A mother hummingbird hovers midair, her wings a blur of iridescent green as she sips nectar.
In the golden savanna, an ostrich prepares for a high-speed sprint across the dusty plains. A wise old owl sits perched on a moonlit branch, its amber eyes glowing with ancient secrets. Deep in the jungle, a colorful toucan tosses a bright red berry into the air with its massive beak. A majestic bald eagle soars high above snow-capped mountains, catching the thermal vents. On the icy shores of Antarctica, a group of emperor penguins huddled together against a blizzard. A male peacock fans out his magnificent tail, a dazzling display of blue and green eyes. A group of bright pink flamingos stand gracefully on one leg in a shallow turquoise lagoon. A clever crow uses a small twig to reach a hidden snack inside a hollow log. In the Australian outback, a lyrebird mimics the sounds of the forest with incredible precision. A kingfisher hovers for a split second before diving like an arrow into the crystal-clear pond. The tiny chick takes its first leap from the nest, fluttering its wings frantically but bravely. Woodpeckers drum a rhythmic beat against a hollow tree trunk, echoing through the quiet woods. A pair of graceful swans glide across a misty lake, their necks forming a perfect heart shape. A peregrine falcon tucks its wings and enters a high-speed dive, the fastest creature on Earth. The weaver bird meticulously weaves blades of grass to build a hanging, globe-shaped nest. A flock of starlings performs a murmuration, twisting and turning in the sky like a giant wave. A puffin stands on a rocky cliff, its beak full of small, shimmering silver fish. The secretary bird stomps through the grass with its long legs, searching for snakes. A bright red cardinal sits on a snow-covered pine branch, a vibrant contrast to the winter white. A blue jay fiercely defends its territory, squawking at a squirrel trying to steal its nuts. In the dark of night, a kiwi bird uses its long beak to forage through the damp leaf litter. A bird of paradise performs an elaborate dance, showcasing neon-colored feathers to impress a mate. A mother duck leads her line of ducklings across a busy park path towards the water. A vulture circles high above the desert, its keen eyes scanning the heat-shimmering horizon. A snowy owl blends perfectly into the white tundra, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. A great blue heron stands perfectly still in the marsh, acting like a statue to catch a fish. An albatross glides effortlessly over the rolling waves of the deep blue ocean for thousands of miles. The hornbill feeds its mate through a small slit in a tree trunk, a sign of total devotion. A group of gala cockatoos paint the sky pink as they fly over the Australian desert. A tiny goldcrest, one of the smallest birds, huddles among pine needles for warmth. A crane performs a graceful ritual dance, leaping into the air with wings outstretched. The pelican scoops up a pouch full of water and fish from the surface of the sea. A sparrow takes a dusty bath in the garden, flapping its wings to stay clean and cool. A spoonbill sifts through the mud with its uniquely shaped beak, searching for tiny shrimp. The young bluebird, now strong, leads its own flight across the forest canopy. As the sun sets, thousands of birds return to their trees, a symphony of song ending the day.